You've reached a certain level to where you can be led by your intuition. You can trust yourself enough to know, you know what? I'm safe to rest right now. I'm safe to not make this decision right now, to not rush into this decision. I'm safe to take that inspired action because suddenly I feel called to do this thing. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like you are at a time right now where if you really trust that inner voice, even if it's just a whisper, that first initial feeling, and you're learning, and the more you do that, it's like building a muscle in the gym, right? The more reps you put in, the stronger you're going to get over time. So the more you can allow yourself to trust those little whispers that come in and be led moment by moment, one step at a time, every single day, 1923, okay? The more that you do that, it makes that connection to yourself stronger and stronger and stronger. But I really do feel like this is a time in your life right now where perhaps instead of trying to figure out what the next step is so deeply, what if this challenge in your life right now that's presenting itself is to be able to master rest? Because if rest is what you want to experience in the future, mastering it now is going to allow you to flow into it more effortlessly and more easily. Do you get what I'm saying? Everything that I've learned on my own journey is that when you can embody an energy like to the core, the world, your external, has no other choice. And this must be like some scientific stuff, because the way this is like worked time and time and time again in my life and the lives of so many people, the more that you can allow yourself to embody that to a point where there's no doubt in your mind about it, you know it deeply, you resonate with it deeply, your external world has no other option. It does not have a choice. It has no choice in the making but to show up for you, but to say, hey, we see that all of a sudden you're resonating on a level of abundance because you feel so rich in your life, even if your bank account is not reflecting that. So guess what? Now we're going to bring a shit ton of money into your life just to prove to you that you've matched that vibration, you've matched that frequency. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. All I know is that when I was working at the tree farm, you guys, that job allowed me and put me in an environment that I felt so free. I felt free every single day, and I was trying to embody the energy of freedom. Even though I was working, even though I would wake up at 5 a.m. every day and film content and post 3 times a day on TikTok every single day and come and film my YouTube content, and I was doing so much, I tricked my brain. I truly felt, it's not even a trick my brain, I convinced myself until I started to feel so free in that life, so free working even every single day. I felt more free than I've ever felt in my entire life. And because of that, the universe was like, oh, okay, we're going to guide you down an avenue that's going to provide you the freedom of time that you truly seek, that your soul truly seeks, which led me to where I am today, you know, where I get to do this full time. So it's a beautiful balance of all of these things, but I really do feel like for you right now, rest is so important at this time in your journey, and being so nurturing to yourself and giving yourself 2222, giving yourself the time and space to truly integrate this wisdom and this knowledge and everything that you've been going through, because it does feel like there needs to be some sort of integration there. Instead of just constantly jumping to the next level, you have to give yourself, and you have to trust that you have the room and the space within you to not take a break or say, you know what, let me put this on pause or put my hunger, my dreams on pause. No, confirmation burp, excuse me. But maybe to change your strategy a bit, to pick at things bit by bit, instead of feeling like you need to put so much pressure on yourself to do it all. How about you prioritize how your nervous system is feeling in the meantime, while you're still keeping those goals and still doing those things and having those dreams and those ambitions, but you're just slowly picking away at it? Because truthfully, I don't feel like you're meant to rush anything in this life, you specifically. I really don't. I feel like your path is meant to be a gradual path. It might have been a slow burn, okay? It might be something where you're like, I've been patient for so long, I've been on this path for so long, and like, it just feels like slow. slow energy, but that's because you're building something that is stable. You're not building something that is like an overnight success that, you know, you end up losing months down the road. That's not what you're building, you specifically. I don't think you're meant to rush this. And I truly feel like rest right now. Master rest and challenge yourself. If you're somebody that needs that challenge, because God knows I do. Rest for me, oh, even in Hawaii, you guys, I was so uncomfortable resting. And that might sound silly, but like being on vacation, like that was hard for me, genuinely, because I just felt it took me the first like good week to be able to be like, okay, chill the hell out, Jadina, like for real. Because just rest is not something that I'm comfortable in. And I feel like I'm going through the same thing where like I need to prioritize that. I need to get comfortable in that because that's what I want. And why would I just jump into my new home or my new reality where all I want to do is rest when I don't even know how to rest right now in my own life? Do you get what I'm saying? I think that we're meant to master this. First and foremost, master the art of receiving, master the art of doing nothing, but still gaining everything, getting everything in return. When I say doing nothing, I don't mean literally doing nothing, but doing the things that we feel called to do and saying F the rest. Do you get what I mean? Not doing things out of obligation or because we feel like we have to keep up with something or to produce or, you know? I feel like doing the things we truly feel called to do at this time and spending the rest of the time resting. I don't know why I keep getting this image where like I really feel like something is about to happen in your life. Something's about to, like the clarity that you're seeking, the specific clarity you're seeking on your next step, it's going to show up in a way that is so obvious, like you can't miss it. And I feel like it's gonna, what I keep seeing right now in my head is like this clarity incoming for you, but you being on the couch, like taking a nap or reading a book, and then all of a sudden, boom, clarity comes in. It's like you existing in the energy of resting is what allows this energy to come into your life. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know, that's the energy that I'm getting with this breakthrough energy. I really feel like you're going to get that specific clarity that you seek, but I don't think that you're meant to go searching for it and like fiending for it, yearning for it so deeply. I think it's going to just show up on your doorstep one day. But I think in the meantime, you're meant to hold the faith and trust and know that it is going to show up for you. But how can you prioritize your nervous system? How can you give your body, your vessel, the space and the time that it needs to truly integrate everything that you've gone through up until this point? You know? You know? Look at guys, I brought my little froggy. My little lucky frog that I got in Hawaii. Because I love frogs and I found so many on the tree farm and they're just so special to me. And they remind me of special things, and I'm just so happy and so grateful for my little frog. Ooh. Guys, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a long video, but I don't even care. I wanna have this moment with you. Okay guys, something showed up in my mail. I wonder if I could, good Lord, I can't do all that right now. I need something. Hold on. Uno momento. I'm so sorry. Is that bright enough? Okay, guys. Something showed up for me today in the mail, and I think I know what it is. I'm gonna cry. How can I do this? Come on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Guys, I got sent. Imagine it's not even what I think it is. That'd be so funny. But I got sent my author's copies of my book. I think this is it. Because I don't know what the heck else could have came in this package. I think this is it. And I want to open it with you guys. Because honestly, I don't know anyone else that I want to share this special moment with. You guys have my whole heart. Everything. Oh my gosh. What's going on right now? Guys, I'm so tired. It's not even funny. My sister just left today. This is what I was gonna say. Right after Hawaii, I went to Chicago, straight from Hawaii to Chicago. And then my sister's been with me basically this whole month. She's kind of stayed with family back and forth. I'm someone, like, first of all, my time with my sister has been so precious and so beautiful, and I'm so grateful for it. This was probably the best time we've had together in years. We've gone through a lot of trauma and like separation and whatever. So I'm so grateful for that. But I am somebody that thrives in my solitude, and I haven't really had much time alone at all for this entire month. I mean, Hawaii was my solo trip, but you know what I mean. It's just been a little bit overwhelming, like just lots of family stuff. So anyways, I just brought her to the airport a few hours ago. But yeah, I basically came home from Hawaii and Chicago, and then she was staying with me. And you know how you just need time to like integrate? Like for me personally, I need to come home from a trip and be like, I don't know, I need time to integrate and to settle and to like be in that energy. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't really get that. I just kind of just kept doing thing after thing after thing. So right now, I'm exhausted. I really am, but I'm so blessed and so grateful for everything that's been happening. Oh no, I broke my pen. Wait, maybe keys would work better.